Jesus, that's loud. Ah. Okay. I want to refuel it. It is empty. What the fuck? Well, it looks like we gotta go to the town. Good evening. Just getting some fuel. It's still pretty warm, but it's better. How's yours going? Well, that's good. Alright, back to the claim. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to our winters. Ugh. Negative 45 with the wind. So yeah, our winters get very, very cold. Oh yeah, we got heat, we got heat, we got power, we got winter jackets, heated vehicles, nothing out of the ordinary. It just stops because it's so fucking cold. Yeah, depending on how much the wind is blowing or how cold it is, skin can freeze in a couple minutes. Trying to read what you're saying and I'm mashing into trees. Yeah, it's definitely a different kind of cold. Now hopefully this lasts long for the fuel. See, I would love it for, cold mornings, cold nights, and hot days. That'd be perfect. Oh, this takes gas awesome. Okay. Yeah, I do like warm weather. Like, don't get me wrong there. But when you're hitting like fucking 35, 37, It's a little too warm. Alright, so we're gonna use our fucking big machinery now. We're gonna get that gold. Holy fuck, 47. That's insane. Absolutely insane. Well, yeah, that's dangerous heat, you know what I mean? Like, heat stroke, people die of heat stroke, especially kids and elderly people. Like, it's very dangerous. Just like the cold, the heat is nothing to fuck around with. It can end very badly, very quickly. Alright, let's get some gold. Exactly. Once it gets too hot, you get to that point and it's just, you don't act on it right away or get somewhere cool or lower your core temperature, you're fucked. You're done. It's not a good way to go. That is for sure. Let's bring on the gold. Fuck yeah. Water is definitely important for sure. Little lemon zest in it. If you really want to go, get like a tea towel or a smaller towel, soak it in really cold water, and wrap it around your neck, because your aortic veins run through your neck, and there's not a lot of fat or muscle tissue on it. So to bring down your core temperature really quick, make sure you're cold on the sides of your neck, because your veins and arteries that run through there will transfer that blood and just cool you down really quick. I don't drink a lot of water. I'm not a fan of water. Like, I'll drink my 4 cups, whatever, a day. But I definitely don't drink a lot of water. That's for sure. See, this is where multiplayer would come in handy so much. Because I could be filling the dump truck. The other guy could be taking it to the wash plant. And then do the clean out when it's full. Yeah, it's a good way to cool down your core temperature for sure. Especially if like you have a fever or if your kids have a fever. Same thing, wet a towel, keep it really cold, and then wrap it around the neck, especially on the sides. And it'll help bring down the core temperature. Alright, our first load. Yeah, that works too. Shorts, dresses, and thongs? For sure, that would work. Alright, let's start this beast up. Catching. We're catching it. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's running pretty quick. It's good. Now for another load. Oh no, wait for it. Ooh. The cleanup on this thing is gonna be fucking ridiculously long. We gotta rip down all those mats. But we should get a good payout anyway. Hey, I wonder what my workers are doing. Oh, the workers. The fucking workers. I forgot about that. Maybe we can get them working. Doing something anyway. Okay. A mechanic. Okay. All right. Okay. Steel workers at wash plant system compound. I wonder if we have it running. Maybe that's why they're not doing anything. Let's see. 0 workers in wash plant system compound. Well, what the fuck? I don't know. Whatever. We'll leave it running. Fuck it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to look into it. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know how the workers work. So, yeah, I don't know. What I shouldn't have done is let the wash plant run. Save on fuel. That was a dumb mistake on my part. I thought maybe the machine had to be on in order for them to, like, work at it. Yeah, I'm not sure either. It's very weird. Well, trial and error, right? From my understanding, the workers kind of work in the background. You never see them. And basically they give you a percentage of gold throughout the day or whatever. So, I don't know. That's right, still learning. Can't be great at anything unless you fail at a lot of other things. That's right. If you look at our gold status in the top right, we're still sitting at zeros. So clearly they haven't mined anything or gathered anything. Round 2. I need to move that fucking trailer. That's annoying right there. That's crazy. Well, let's see. $98 and 97. So not that bad. But we are going to turn it off though. Because fuel is a pain in the ass. Okay, so 2 dump trucks gives us 37%. We're going to have so much fucking gold. It's going to be ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. We're going to have so much fucking gold. Alright, I'm going to head for a smoke. And then we will get to these to 100% and do a clean out and see what we get. I think it's going to be fucking crazy. But I don't know. So I'm assuming we take the mats. We put them in here, extract the gold that way. And then that dumps the pay dirt over there. And we take that bucket and put it here. And that separates gold and dirt. So the dirt goes into that other trailer, and the gold will go into the wash plant. So this is the first step. This is the second step. That's the third step. I think. I think that's what's going on. But alright. Alrighty. It will be very interesting. Hopefully we get some good fucking gold. Fuck yeah, we are. Oh my god, what was that? Yeah, legs and toes for sure. I'm sure we're gonna get a good fucking payout. It all depends on how much gold's in the ground, though. That's, can't be the same every single time. So if there's no gold in the ground, then we're not really going to be making much money. Which sucks. Alright. Holy shit. And that's a lot of gold, a lot of mats and everything, man. So we should be getting some good money. I dug up everything. Everything. What did we come to? 55%. Yeah, and still no nuggets. So I'm kind of like, what the fuck? So either we're not in a good spot, I hope we get some nuggets. Maybe we're gonna get so much gold from this that they're not allowing us to get nuggets anymore. Maybe that's what's going on. Maybe, do you think? Oh. Get hit by a rock and go on workers' comp. Did you pause the live or go out of it at all? Because if you did, you're gonna have to just swipe the little bar over to get back to real time. Yeah, we haven't gotten anything for nuggets. Yeah. Say it. See, I'm going to play this one smart now. I'm going to dump this into the hopper. Then I'm going to go fill it back up and then back it up and wait till... That way we can run 2 loads at once. Instead of making single trips all the time. Jesus. Oh, another light. Oh. We'll go right there. Sit still for a moment. That'd be easier said than done. See if it works. Yeah, well. As soon as I see it on the message thing, I respond to you, so... I don't know how much of a delay it is now. Hopefully not too bad. Kicks you out of the phone. Yeah, I can see your messages. Well, I'm glad you enjoy watching. I enjoy playing. Is it just me, or is this taking forever to fill up? I've been told my voice is very calming. Fuel is low. Oh, no. Come on, we gotta get this full. It is a bigger supply too. That is for sure. We're not just filling up some little dinky thing. Yeah. I just got the little message that says low fuel. You should be able to fill this up. Oh, premature, premature. And hopefully our thing is filled with fuel now, though. Our big diesel tank. Alright, to the wash plant. Like, I don't know what else to do. Like, it doesn't show the little red empty thing on it, but yet it doesn't say it has fuel. Like, I don't know what to do. Hopefully there's fuel in it. 'Cause they say midnight delivery. Watch, it's midnight delivery once a week. Look at all that gold. Alrighty. Money, money, money. Money! Fuck yeah. It is. Everything's looking good. Like a well-oiled machine. Uh, no, it's not. But I like that. Filling up the hopper first, and then filling up the dump truck, backing it in. That way you run a lot more dirt. The cleanup is going to be a bitch. All right. Now, the time-consuming. Ah. Oops. Did not mean for that. Just forgot the truck. Okay. Now the fun part. So we can do one complete sluice box in the fucking Nugginator. Okay, so we got that's to collect it. Alright, this is all new to me, so let's see what fucking happens. I'm a little concerned, to say the least. 28%. And we didn't get any fucking nuggets out of it. But I guess it's in that bucket. But still, I'm not gonna lie. This machine could suck fucking balls. And not in a good way. I thought it would be something like the wavetable, you know? When it's working, you can see your gold being collected. And this is a Nugginator, so you'd think you'd get like a little notification that you got a shit ton of gold or whatever. But that didn't happen. We're still sitting at 0 for gold. So that Nugginator might have been a waste of money. But I guess we got to knock it until we get the end result. Or we had no nuggets. Could always be that too. Yeah, it didn't show anything for me either. We're still sitting at 0, so maybe we just gotta be patient and trust and have faith in it. But as of right now, I'm fucking skeptical as shit. What was the last time when we used the wash plant and just the wavetable? I think we got like, what, 1900 grams was our like main total. So if we get from all this stuff, if we don't get at least 3,000 grams for all this work and time, then I don't know. Oh yeah, we still got buckets under there too we gotta pull out. on to the next step. So we take our bucket and we pour it in here. 28%. That is it. What the fuck? Okay, let's turn on this fucking thing. Need another bucket. Okay, so we have that. Okay. Now to the wavetable. I don't know about this. Imagine if it turned out that all this was just a giant waste. Let's better put up some big numbers. It's not looking good. Okay, it's paying out. Just short of 3,000, but we forgot up here. There's gold up here. I completely fucking forgot about it. Oh, that's right. Now, how the fuck do you get up there? Oh, yeah, right here. We have to shovel. I forgot about the shoveling. Oh my god. Well, how am I supposed to fucking shovel? You serious? Oh my god, that is so stupid. Okay. I've reached a new... I hate shoveling. Really bad now. Oh my god, this is so stupid. But it makes sense. I'll give it that. At least it's only 2 per. Okay. Now, we're not going to use anything special. We're going to take this straight to the fucking wave table. See what happens. Okay, so we'll say 4,000 grams. With the old wash plant and like 15 buckets that took probably 2 hours to fill, we got about 18, anywhere from 12 to 1,800 grams of gold. With this, it's a lot quicker, and we got almost double. So yeah, I'm gonna say this is definitely makes it go a lot faster, but it's gonna take forever. We're out of power. Oh no. Okay. All right. We did it. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. All right, I'm going to call it. An hour and 40 minutes. Fuck yeah. Not too bad. All right. Well, thanks for joining. Thanks for stopping in. I am going to relax. And actually, I wonder if there is a new nukes. Let's check if there's a new nukes. Save that. See if there's new in nukes top 5. All right.
One last goodbye. Back in September, veterinary student Mary Carmen Flores from Arequipa, Peru, adopted a sweet little Labrador that she named Scott. The two quickly bonded, but only enjoyed a few months together before Scott was tragically found dead in Mary Carmen's home.
Whoa.
Mary Carmen was absolutely devastated by the sudden loss of the very healthy dog and wanted an explanation. She suspected that some horrible person might have actually poisoned her dog. So Mary Carmen started searching through her CCTV footage to find answers. But instead, she found something else entirely. Something she was not prepared for.
What is it? Oh. Oh, it's a puppy. Aw, little ghost puppy. Aw.
The CCTV footage shows Mary Carmen at the gate as her family arrives home. Her dog Scott can be seen happily greeting the group. But here is where it gets weird, because this footage was recorded after the dog had passed away. In tears, Mary Carmen explains that she believes Scott's spirit came to say goodbye to her and her family. She shared the video to TikTok in dedication to the sweet dog's memory. To this day, Mary Carmen still has no idea of what caused Scott the little Labrador's death, but she's grateful to have found the footage of Scott's final greeting and goodbye to the family. Wrong turn. Dirt bike rider Ethan's TikTok is dedicated to videos of his biking trips into the sand dunes and woods of Oregon. But one day, when he's 15 miles out into the woods and completely alone, he experiences something that frightens him to his core.
Okay, Saturday breakfast is served.
Honey, it's Sunday.
Fucking YouTube and ads.
And it's 11:30.
Perfect. Sunday brunch it is.
Yep, that's a Johnsonville moment.
That's Johnsonville moment right there. Fuck yeah, brother.
Kinda creepy.
This guy's an idiot. If you see a whole bunch of animal bones everywhere, there's clearly something in the area.
This is where most people would turn around. If you turn around, you never get to see what's on the other side. That's where all the gold is waiting over there. Could be missing out what's on the other side. Hello?
Oh shit. Time to go, buddy.
Ethan is shocked when he hears strange human-like sounds coming from the woods. He believes it's a voice saying, "Hey," and "help."
Be missing out what's on the other side. Hello?
Ethan then hears strange movement in the brush that seems to be quickly moving towards him. He decides to just get out of there and is even so spooked that he runs right off the path and almost ends up falling right down the hill. When he posts the video to his TikTok page, he wonders if he might have had an encounter with a skinwalker or some kind of cryptid. Because you see, it's rumored that a strange creature wanders these woods. But many of his viewers just shrug it off. They say that he probably just heard a bobcat or maybe even a peacock.
Well, it's definitely not a peacock.
Now, whether it was just a bobcat or a peacock or not, many of Ethan's viewers want to see more. They ask Ethan over and over to return to that same spot in the woods to see what happens. So finally, Ethan decides to return, but he makes the very bad decision to return late in the day as the sun is starting to set. As you might guess, it did not go well.
I think it could be a
Something
bobcat.
happens that no one can explain.
Oh god. Bones are still here. I don't like this at
Look at all those
Oh
bones.
god, there's even more bones than last time. It's been a few months since I filmed the last video, because honestly I've just been too scared to come up here. Definitely a lot more overgrown than last time. I'm hoping that since it's been such a long time that I don't think anything will happen this time. I think that tree is actually gone. This road's been cleared. Looks like we've already passed it a while ago, but that tree is gone. Oh! It's just dark as hell in here. I'm probably gonna turn around soon. There's 2 ways.
Don't
Holy
shut
crap,
off your
dude, this
fucking-
show going on forever. It just got really quiet really fast.
What the fuck is that? Oh, what the fuck, that idiot. Never turn off your vehicle. Ever.
No. Yeah, that was my fucking cue to go. That was my cue to leave.
It's already getting dark when Ethan finds himself in a field and tries to decide which way to go next. All of a sudden it gets really quiet as even the crickets seem to stop chirping. Suddenly an ominous looking figure walks right out of the darkness of the tree line.
Ugh.
Terrified, Ethan gets out of there as quickly as he can. So what do you think is going on here? Did Ethan find the creature that he heard months earlier? Could this be what many believe to be a skinwalker? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. The devil down in the hole. Andrew Smith regularly sets out to explore secluded tunnels and caves in the beautiful landscape of Arizona. On one of his trips, he finds an abandoned mining cave and decides to take a look inside. What happens next is downright chilling.
Yeah, what the fuck, no. That was fucked up. Yeah, that was definitely a voice. I mean, like, come on, realistically, you hear screaming in a fucking abandoned mining cave? Yeah. It's time to get the fuck up. For sure.
Andrew suddenly hears a scream, followed by the chilling sound of running footsteps somewhere deep within the cave. This isn't Andrew's first cave explorer, and he actually manages to keep calm and continue his trek through the tunnels. But the sounds become increasingly more disturbing. Andrew's camera captures what sounds like several voices whispering to him. One of the voices even seems to say, "We don't know who this is."
Oh my god, ads.
Andrew searches the tunnels, but he can find nothing to explain the ominous sounds. Since we don't know the history of the abandoned mine or why it was abandoned in the first place, it leaves you to wonder just what happened there and what could be the source of all these spooky noises. But as to whether it's real or not, as always, I leave that up to you to decide. We need scary videos, so if you see something that you think should be on Nuke's Top 5, be sure to email us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Email link in the description. The Dead Next Door. These next creepy videos were recorded by a woman from the Philippines who wishes to remain anonymous. The woman had just moved into an apartment with her partner when she quickly realized that something was very wrong there. First, her dog begins to continuously bark at their door even though there's nobody there. And whenever she's alone, someone knocks on the door as if trying to enter. One night she hears a child running through the hallway and watches as the door handle moves by itself. She then hears a woman shouting at the child, so she finally decides to grab her phone and record. every time she looks through her peephole.
I mean, like, that almost sounds like when you're at a indoor pool, the echoey and everything like that. That's fucked up. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of fucked up.
She finds no one there that would explain what she's hearing. Now, it should be noted that there were 2 apartments on the floor, but the other apartment was mysteriously and completely vacant. No one else lived on this floor, so there should be no one in the hall, no child, no woman making these sounds. So the tenant shows her footage to her husband, and they alert the building security guard. But he too finds nothing and no one to explain what she's captured on video. There's no one on that floor. Another late night, and this time the woman is startled awake by loud screaming and crying, again coming from the hallway right outside her door. What she captures is absolutely chilling. A child can be heard screaming and a woman can be heard sobbing. Loud banging echoes through the hallway. Horrified, the woman contacts security immediately. When the guard watches the footage, he goes pale. He breaks down and tells her that on the same day 12 years ago, a woman and her 7-year-old daughter brutally lost their lives in the other apartment on that same floor. It was suspected that the father had ended their lives, but he was never caught. And that is why the other apartment had been left empty for years. Terrified by the incident and what she had captured on video, the woman decided to share her story on the internet. So, could the spirits of the woman and her little girl be trapped, condemned to experience their tragic end over and over, never able to move on? Let me know what you think.
Oh my god.
School?
Like every 3 minutes there's a fucking YouTube ad. Like, oh my god. Unwatchable. Unwatchable at this point.
Of the dead. Popular Japanese ghost hunters Hiro and Tomo from the YouTube channel Omagatoki Film set out to investigate an abandoned school that sits on top of a mountain somewhere in the countryside of Japan. The investigators don't know why the school was left abandoned, but rumors say that a student took her own life inside the school and that her tragic spirit still walks the hallways. Curious visitors have reported an alarming amount of paranormal events, including the high-pitched laughter of children and the apparitions of young boys and girls watching down from the upstairs windows. In one dark room in the basement, a lone desk and chair sit creepily in the middle of the room. This room is said to be so intensely haunted that it has sent previous visitors running from the property in fear. Together with their cameraman, Hiro and Tomo enter the building and soon begin to hear strange sounds and voices. After having explored the main and second floor of the school, they finally head into the basement in search of the infamous, most haunted room in the entire school, the desk room.
ねここに入った直後の異様な誰かいるような感覚はすごかったな。ちょっと待って、めっちゃブレる写真が撮れん。
Investigator Hero takes a few photos with his phone and thinks nothing of it. That is, until he gets back to the car and looks through his photos. What he finds is truly disturbing.
とね、今車に戻ってきて、でまあどうしようかってね話をしてたんだけど、でさっきも言ったけど地下のさ部屋でさ、写真を数枚撮ってたじゃないですか。結構ブレた写真とかが何枚かあってさ、何枚も撮ってたんだけど、ちょっとねわかるかな、これ最後に撮った写真なんだけどさ、机と椅子あったじゃん。あそこにさ誰か座ってるように見えるんだけど、
もう一回見せてもらっていい？
ちょっと待って、ちょっと明るさを変える。ほら、見えるでしょ。
見える。この黒い塊でしょ。
これこれ何？
あ、確かに座ってるね。
見えるよね。
やばいね。
見えるよね。
さっき撮ったやつでしょ。
そう。ほんと黒い物体だから、なんか人には見えないんだけど、
いやでもさ、
ちょうど
そんな風に映るものもなかった。
ないよ。だって前の写真がね、さっきの写真これだもんね。これはちょっとあれだね。まあもう一回行かないことには。あの椅子に座ってもないし、まだ。
これヒロ君が写真撮ったってことはさ、これなんかヒロ君の方が今回何か引き寄せてるのかもしれない。これは。
と思うじゃん。実際そうじゃんね。
A dark shadow can be seen sitting at the desk, even though there was no one there at the time. Hiro decides that he must figure out just what he captured in his bizarre picture. So, he decides to return to the school to investigate all alone. It was
For real. Goes back and investigates all alone. It's over for him.
a very bad idea. As soon as Hiro goes back into the school, he says he feels like he's entered a horror game.
もうこんなホラーゲームだよね。
And when he gets to the second floor, his fears seem to become a reality.
さっきの机と椅子があった問題の部屋に行ってみよう。ちょっと待って、今人いたよな。ちょっと待って。いや無理でしょ。やっば。今見間違い今の。
In a split second, a dark shape appears to be standing inside one of the rooms. But whoever or whatever it is disappears before the investigator can even blink. Hiro runs over and searches the area, but there's no one there. There is also no exit that the person could have taken from that room. Now shaken up by the ordeal, Hiro takes a deep breath and decides to get his investigation done as quickly as possible so that he can leave the spooky school. He heads straight downstairs and back into the creepy basement room from their last visit. And this is when things take an even creepier turn.
何今の音。
What the fuck was that?
When Hiro takes a seat on the chair, he suddenly feels what he describes as a presence watching him from inside the basement. He hears a noise and looks, but the sound is not captured on camera. But suddenly just then, a horrifying pale face slides out from underneath the desk. Hiro makes a run for it. And with that, the Omagatoki team has had enough, and they leave to just go home. Now, whether you believe Japanese paranormal encounters are real or not, the footage is most definitely very creepy, and it certainly freaked me out. So, you can watch this entire 3-part investigation over on the YouTube channel, Omagatoki Film. Window to the Soul. This next mysterious video was shared to the internet over 15 years ago. The video shows a group of friends hanging out somewhere in the city of Thessaloniki in Greece when the camera captures something they simply can't explain.
Nikki.
Quédale más la que ponga.
Did you see it? At first, everything seems completely normal, but then a bizarre figure of a man appears in the window. Now, the easy explanation would be that it's just the reflection of a poster that's hanging on a wall opposite the window. But when the cameraman later pans back to the window, the man has disappeared. The cameraman posted the video to YouTube, but has never posted anything since. So it seems that the video and its creepy capture will remain a mystery. The Abandoned Graveyard. Paranormal investigator Ian from the YouTube channel Midwest Ghost Hunter is back on another investigation. This time at the allegedly haunted Vicksburg Cemetery in Renville County, Minnesota. The old graveyard is abandoned, overgrown, and hidden away deep in the Minnesota woods. In the 1870s, the cemetery was part of the thriving town of Vicksburg, but the village is now nothing more than a ghost town, perhaps quite literally. You see, visitors to the cemetery have reported seeing and hearing supernatural activity, and locals warn tourists to stay away from the graveyard at night. Midwest Ghost Hunter, aka Ian, soon finds out why.
All right. Entering the cemetery. All right, I'm coming over to visit. I hope you don't mind. Oh my gosh. This whole grave is in shambles. I'm sorry that your tombstone has been destroyed. What happened? Is it vandalized?
You up for playing outside the lines?
You do it quiet.
Whoa. Okay, I just heard you.
Ian finds a headstone that seems to have been smashed to pieces, and when he asks whether the headstone has been vandalized, a quiet little voice seems to whisper, "Yeah." The investigator is shocked by what he just heard. He believes that the spirit he is talking to might be associated with the smashed headstone. So he tries again.
If you're still here, could you tell me your name? Because unfortunately, there's really no way for me to tell. I really don't want to dig around your grave shambles, because I don't want to damage it any further. You don't have to be shy, ma'am. As I said, I'm just here to visit. I'm here with nothing but respect. I'm getting eaten up by mosquitoes right now, but that's okay. It's worth it. If I could just hear your voice one more time. Whoa. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I heard that. I heard you once again. Whoa, you just drained my battery too. Dang, dude.
Ian asks to hear the spirit's voice one more time, and this time a soft voice seems to answer, "It's lonely here." Ian decides to explore more of the cemetery, and when he reaches another gravestone, something happens that he just can't explain.
Oh, whoa, whoa. What the hell was that?
Suddenly, the fence begins rattling by itself without reason.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa. That sounded like the fence. Did you just rattle this fence? What's your name? Here, I could try to read.
They're definitely getting closer. They're probably feeding off of him since they're draining his battery. But yeah, that's fucked up. Like when I do like walks in the cemetery and stuff like that, like I'll get like you'll hear rustling, you'll feel like little stones because the pathways are all gravel, so little stones will be thrown at you. Like you get a lot of activity in cemeteries. The one I will never forget, it was probably about 12:30 at night or 12:30 a.m. So it was very late at night, early in the morning, I guess, and I was walking and I was getting to kind of the middle part of the cemetery. Like it's a big cemetery. It's probably like 7-8 city blocks. Like it's huge. And I was coming past some shrubs and then I could hear like giggling and laughing. It almost sounded like kids. And I was like, okay. So I stopped. I'm like, okay, hold on a second. Because I don't like little kid ghosts. Like they're called pranksters or jokesters. Those are the ones that will fucking follow you home. Like they will be all over you. So as soon as I heard like the laughing and giggling, I was like, okay, time to get the fuck out of here because I don't want them latching on. Because they will make your life a living hell. They will. They don't mean to, but they will. It's a nightmare, and it's hard to get rid of them. Hard to get rid of them.
Read your grave. What does that say? Nanny? Is your name Nanny? Whoa. Okay. I take that as a yes. Thank you. Is there anybody else that's buried here? Whoa, I just heard your voice. Could you say it once more? Dude, oh my god, I just heard you again!
I just received an intelligent response from what sounds like a ghostly little girl, and now realize that there actually may be two spirits haunting this gravesite. Nanny Bickle, who passed away at the age of 5, and Ida Bickle, who passed away at age 7.
After the fence surrounding two gravestones rattles on its own and the voice of a little girl seems to respond, Ian decides to take some pictures. What happens next is absolutely unnerving.
Pose for the photo. Could you smile? Alright, I'm gonna count to 3, okay? And I want you to pose for this photo. 1, 2, 3. If you look at this photo closely, there appears to be 2 misty little girls staring into the camera from the gravesite. They both appear to be in their adolescence, have long hair, and dark beady eyes. In the photo taken afterwards, they are completely gone.
2 misty apparitions that look like little girls appear in one of Ian's pictures, sitting right next to what he believes is their own gravestone. So is old abandoned Vicksburg Cemetery truly haunted? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel, Midwest Ghost Hunter. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, do it now, and then also turn on all notifications so you never miss a video. You can also follow me on the socials and just say, hi there, Nuke. Anyway, hopefully I will see you next video.
All right. I will talk to you later. Thank you for joining me for 2 hours. I had fun. And I hope you have a good night. I'm out.